Hey there people, welcome back to Top Business. The biggest myth associated with saving money is probably that you should start saving up only after reaching a particular age or get a pay rise, whereas in reality, one should actually start up saving from a really young age. Formulating steady money habits is actually very important, and so is prioritizing future needs over current ones. In this video, we'll be discussing top 10 money saving tips. Watch till the very end and see the best advice that we have for you. Number 10. Cancel all outstanding orders and automated subscriptions. Most people don't realize this, but there is a high probability you are paying for recurring dues like Apple TV+, Netflix, Hulu, Spotify, Amazon Prime Video, Hotstar, and whatnot. But do a thorough checking of your list first. If you're spending on something you don't need or have neglected, stop immediately. There are 3 types of payment, and it's plausible all these could be leaving your coffers, and many you may not even know. Many payments are either quarterly, biannually, or yearly, so check to ensure you're covering all outgoings. The first step is to discontinue any subscription that you don't use on the regular and make sure that you deactivate the auto-renew option whenever you make your subscribe. Never forget to check you're permitted to cancel before doing so. If you're in a contract, cancelling could be a breach, leaving you with a penalty fee. You can also consider sharing your subscription with family and friends. This can help reduce the total cost you are meant to pay if you were to subscribe alone. The majority of streaming platforms like Netflix and Hulu allow you to stream and watch your favorite movies and shows on more than one screen in full HD. This way, everyone wins and everyone saves. Number 9. Spend unforeseen or extra earnings prudently. A bit of extra money is always great, but use it well. Probably you get an upgraded work bonus, an inheritance, or tax refund. Make use of them judiciously. And when we say judiciously, we are not talking about just placing it in the bank. If you've still got loans and debts to pay for, it would be advisable to use those funds to pay off your student loans or the excess on your credit card instead of keeping that money away. If you're debt-free, you can save those additional dollars to build up your contingency fund in case of unforeseen circumstances. If you regularly receive refunds on your tax refund, this is the best time to adjust holding onto your paycheck so that you can bring home more money each month. Number 8. Encourage the habit of eating at home. You wouldn't believe it if we told you, but you could actually save a lot of money by not eating out. According to recent research by the US Bureau of Labor Statistics, a typical family spends around $3,365 on food outside their home each year, amounting to $280 a month. Purchasing lunch several times a week may seem harmless, mainly if your chosen restaurant is just some walking blocks away from your office. You can save a significant amount of money if you imbibe the culture of preparing and packing your meals along with you to work or having your meals at home. Also, cooking at home is the best choice for having a consistently healthy, budget-friendly diet. Restaurants and eateries often include more fats, sugars, and sodium than you would when cooking at home. Cooking at home gives you the luxury of adding only as much as you think you should, also while allowing you to use healthier sugars and fat alternatives. You can also often buy a week's worth of markets for about the same price as 2 dinners or lunch meals. Fix your food at home and observe your savings stack up week by week. I'm sure many young folk out there are one way or the other a victim of this. Please start cooking at home. Of course, this is a way of spending less money. And as an extra bonus, you can stay healthy. Number 7. Inquire about discounts and always pay in cash. You never know if the grocery store offers a discount until you ask, and you should always ask. Save some money. Anytime you're going to the mall, cinema, or any sporting event, ensure you check to see if there's any special discounts for any category of people, either senior, students, teachers, young kids, etc. If not, never underrate the negotiating power of cash. Opting to pay in cash has some numerous benefits, like some card issuers charge companies a small fee for processing transactions. Some companies pass the charge on to customers in the form of an extra cost. Others, especially in the States where overcharges aren't allowed, offer cash payment discounts. Cash discounts are typical at gas stations in certain areas, where you'll usually save 10 to 20 cents a gallon if you pay cash rather than a card. Number 6. Reduce your energy costs. You can actually save up a lot of money at your own house itself. Check out how. Do you know that you can lessen your electricity bill by making a few tweaks to your home? Tweaks like repairing broken pipes, washing clothes in cold water, installing dimmer switches, and balancing electricity use by using appliances strategically. While buying new, less costly appliances are a great way to ensure you save money on your electricity bill, they are costly. If you can't fix this into your monthly budget, you can pay for it in installments without really hampering your monthly income and saving you a lot on your electricity bill. Being less reliant on energy companies can only be good because energy prices are unpredictable and can increase at any time. Because you have no control over this, it's essential to keep your energy bills in check by reducing the amount of gas and electricity that you use. Number 5. Lower your cell phone bill. Cutting down on your cell phone bill usage is a very effective way of saving money. Cell phones are not only a notable value extension of your brain, but also of your wallet, with expensive cell phone plans making a significant line item in your budget. If your monthly phone bill struggles with your monthly grocery allowance, it's time to discover ways to reduce it. You can save money by using Wi-Fi as often as possible, considering family share plans, looking to prepaid plans, taking advantage of your employee discount, cutting your insurance, steering clear of doing a payment plan for your phone, and limiting your background app use or buying no-contract phones. If you have a more moderate cell phone bill and it becomes a little part of your budget, you'll have more money to hit your goals each month, whether throwing more at your debt or saving up for your future. Number 4. Sell everything you don't need. Everything wears out with time. It's prudent to discard items in your home that you don't use or belongings that you're ready to let go of in the interest of your financial future. You'll be astonished at how much irrelevancies you never thought of or even used in your own home. Trading off these irrelevancies can be the difference between living paycheck to paycheck and having a fully funded emergency fund. Thanks to the internet, there are now numerous avenues for selling your stuff. You can sell them on eBay, your local Facebook group, Craigslist, or Facebook Marketplace. With all these options to sell on, you don't need to worry about people not desiring your stuff. So, if you're ready to pay off some debt, grow an emergency fund. This is an excellent way to do so. Also, selling what you don't need can make your home more organized, clutter-free, and smell fresh. That's a plus point, right? Number 3. Save money automatically. A very effective saving method is using automatic money transfer methods. Every bank can set up automatic transfers. You can set up your bank to automatically move funds from your checking account into a savings account every month. This is the most natural thing you can do when you're learning how to save money. As you budget, you'll be able to discover how much you can put away each month. Automatic savings work because you don't have to think about how much you need to save. It can also help you achieve several financial objectives, including saving for a down payment on a home, saving for your children's education, creating an emergency fund, and saving for retirement. Most automatic savings accounts are secured or have a penalty for quick withdrawal, so your money accumulates in dedicated accounts that cannot be spent. Pushing yourself to save money automatically is the best way to save. After all, you can't spend what you don't have. As your salary rises, so should your savings. If you secure a new job and earn $200 or more each week, consider saving at least 10% of that or an additional $20 each week. Number 2. Reduce your vacations. Plan your vacations wisely. Try to stay away from the flash airfare deals. A lot of people get taken up in the idea that I'm getting this $900 plane ticket for $300, so I'm saving $600. But you're still paying $300 that you may not even have. If your ambition is to rack up some money, a vacation is the most critical thing you should spend your money on. Instead of taking the family off to the Bahamas or the Caribbean, try exploring your city. This saves a lot of money traveling to another country when you could explore and have fun in your own neighborhood. Your vacation spending should be budgeted into your non-monthly expenses. If a vacation takes a considerable part of your budget, set up a separate account where you can save and have a little portion of your paycheck deposited into it directly. Number 1. Reduce expenses on groceries consumption. Put a check on your grocery shopping. Cut down on items you don't need. After taking an inventory of the month's budget, a majority of Americans are surprised to find out the amount they're spending on groceries each month. If you're the usual American, you'll probably be spending around $647 on just groceries. It can be relaxing and comfortable to walk up to Walmart, grab a soda, milk, some bags of chips, and top it off at the receptionist desk with some salty snacks. Small purchases as these, if turned into a habit, can add up to quite a bit over time and end up blowing up the budget. You can also save money on groceries by preparing your meals weekly and taking an inventory of what's in your closet before you hit the supermarket. There's little to no sense in racking up and buying what you already have. Look out for coupons, and if the store has discounts or compensations, make use of them. Look out for popular deals of the day, and also, when you're out grocery shopping, adhere to your shopping list. Before leaving your house, make a list of what you have in stock to avoid buying what you already have at home. Also, you can try out the new grocery pickup offer that stores offer. This option saves you money if you desire to save up. Most stores provide it, sometimes for free. This is helpful because pulling up your groceries reduces any attraction you would had once you perceive the scent of those freshly baked bread and cheese transmitting throughout the store. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. See you there!